slight afternoon and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. We got back from the grocery stores right now, went to Aldi, Jewel, and also to Menards. But at Menards, all we ended up getting was a mat, like a fall mat, but we got another one at Aldi too, plus I got one at Aldi from before, but the one that we got at Menards I'm probably just going to use inside. And then we also got 4 like totes with the like orange lids, like black with the orange lids, because I told you guys how we're trying to color coordinate some of our decorations in the attic, like the bins, so that we know like, okay, that's the fall stuff, whatever. So we have some that are orange with black lids. Now we have ones that are black with orange lids. So anyways, we picked those up. I think after rebate, both items I think were $4.99, so we ended up paying around like 25 bucks, I think, somewhere around there. I think it was 30, but after the rebate that we get back, it should be about 25 bucks. But I'm only going to share with you guys because I don't even know where my dad put that stuff. So just going to share with you guys what we got from Jewel and then also from Aldi as well. There was a couple things at Aldi that I didn't end up getting because for some reason our Aldi does not have like almost any pasta. And so I was like, honestly, like they had some, but then it was not cheaper than what I can get at Walmart. So I was like, I'm just going to pick it up most likely next week at Walmart. I didn't need it today. And then also too, I ended up, they still don't have the hash browns. So my dad was like, honestly, our Aldi, it's weird. I don't know if it's like all the other grocery stores, right? They seem like they're fine, no supply chain problems or anything like that. For some reason, it seems like it's just at Aldi. Like they just don't have, like they have not had mac and cheese for forever. Like the only kinds that they have are the Kraft mac and cheese. They don't have like the regular store brand mac and cheese, either just that or the organic kind, like nothing. All they've had is that. And like the pasta section is like very, very bare. They only have like the specialty kind of stuff, but they don't have like the just regular like pasta like they did. But like I said, it was like a weird like brand that I think was actually maybe like a name brand, like it wasn't their like normal store brand. So anyways, like I said, I was a little frustrated with that. My dad's like, do you think it's just our Aldi that's having this problem, or is it all Aldis? Because again, Walmart doesn't have this problem. Like, it's not like there's a noodle shortage or like a potato shortage, but our Aldi just seems like they don't wind up getting the stuff back in stock that, like I said, I'm like needing, and I don't know why that is. Like I said, this has probably gone on a month now where they've not had hash browns. So I keep having to either do avocado toast or what's it called, bagels, which I forgot cream cheese for, so we might need that. But anyways, so like I was saying, we got back from grocery stores. Bears game is not on until tonight, so but I do want to see the Steelers game, so I'm going to try and make this kind of quick. We did not get a lot. I went through self-checkout at Jewel because we got like 10 or so items, and unfortunately one of the rebates that I ended up doing didn't end up working. So they had a couple of different ones, which okay, I guess I get for these like these core bars. They say that there is a couple of different ones that were available. They said though that any 1.4 ounce core bar that you get back is a buy one like get one free. So I scanned it now when I got home because I tried to scan my receipt and it didn't come up right away, and it said that these weren't valid, which they're the 1.4 ounce, the 1.4 ounce, but they say the core keto, so maybe that was why, and not just like the regular like core, like just core, not the core keto. But it doesn't say it excludes that, at least that I read. So I ended up buying 2 extra ones, but because of the sale and everything, it only actually, for the 4 of them, even not getting the one other rebate back, it still only cost me $1.25 for all 4 of them. So I'm not complaining, but I might have just bought the 2 then and just got the $3.75 back, which actually would have made me $1.75. But like I said, it's not horrible. I can live with it. So that was sort of the only thing that didn't work out. And then also too, I think I mentioned to you guys maybe in like yesterday's vlog or something like that, they had the Aunt Millie's, the buns, the bread and stuff like that. They were $1.49. It said like limit 3, but it didn't say you had to buy 3. But as I was scanning it in the, you know, the self-checkout, I scanned the first one, it just came up as the sale price. Scanned the second one, came up as the sale price. It wasn't until after we scanned the third one that the coupon then ended up taking off. So I don't think that you can just buy 1 if you wanted to. You have to buy 3 of them. Although like I said, I don't think it actually says that in the wording, which is sort of weird. So anyways, like it doesn't say have to buy 3 to get it at this price. And it's a little confusing too when they tell you like just the individual price of one item. It makes you think that you can just buy one. But like I said, I don't think that's the case. So anyway, let me share with you guys what we picked up. So since we were at self-checkout, I believe, like I said, I was pretty much paying attention to everything. It looked like everything came up at the right price. Sales, coupons took off and everything like that. Like I said though, I didn't end up getting back the you know, I should have gotten back possibly an additional $2 as well, but I didn't, just because of those core bars. But we paid $20.97 and 68 cents of that was tax. So we were right at like 20 bucks. But I did, like I said, I got $3.75 back. So we were a little bit, again, over 25 bucks really for these items. Or I'm sorry, a little over 15 bucks for these items, which was good. So they had a personalized offer. I think this was on the Signature Select canned vegetables. They were 61 cents. Now again, Walmart's and Aldi's price on like corn, beans, and peas are cheaper than this price, but for 61 cents with, like I said, that's just for you personalized coupon, I believe it was a limit of 1 per day, I think. So if it's still available in my account, I can always pick up another one at a different point. But peas and carrots, these are actually pretty expensive, like I said, like per can at Walmart, and I think Aldi doesn't carry these, so I actually thought that that was a pretty good price because we could get that. Like I said, because all of their canned vegetables are not the same price, but with this coupon it lets you get any of the Signature Select vegetables for that price. But like I was saying, with Walmart's, you know, it's more. So anyways, we ended up picking that up for, like I said, that. And we do have a recipe, like a family recipe for like a, which I might maybe make today. I think it uses, this and also mayonnaise, and then the like shells pasta, and then you sort of, it's like a pasta salad. And since we're gonna grill tonight, maybe I'll make that, and that way I can just use it that can right away, don't even have to put it in the pantry. So like I said, we got that. Then the Snuggle fabric softener, that was $5.99 with a like just for you coupon that was like a price point coupon, and it was also like advertised, so everybody should be able to get that. So it's $5.99, normally $10.99, so it's a pretty good price. And then also to the Jewel eggs, those are 99 cents. They're a limit of 2. I believe that's with the just for you coupon. It says that the coupon took off the difference, but I told you guys, all these price on eggs still $3.29 at my store compared to 99 cents, compared to those brown cage-free eggs that I got 3 of yesterday at Valley Produce, which were $1.66 each for like brown cage-free eggs. That's also really good. That's only 67 cents more than here, but like I was saying, eggs are actually pretty expensive, but all of a sudden now stores just seem to be having a lot of good deals on them. But knowing that all these prices still, they're still not bringing down their price on eggs, I've got no problem with picking up a bunch of eggs and stocking up and just using them up. So that's why you guys can see over there, I got pie crust at Aldi because I'm going to do some quiche. I'm also going to do egg bake so people can have those for breakfast in the morning. Like I said, I got some plans for eggs. So I don't mind picking them up and using them in bulk just if they're going to be this cheap right now, especially if like I know that I can't use them up before they'll expire. I can just make, like I said, a massive batch of like, you know, again, a quiche or like I said, you know, egg bake kind of thing, whatever it is, just to use up a bunch of the eggs that I currently have in the fridge. So we picked that up. And then also to the baby wipes, these were on sale for $2, and there was a 75-cent off coupon making it $1.25, which is a pretty good price for these size things of wipes. And we normally wind up using these like for when you're sweaty and coming from outside. Like that's what I always use them for most of the time, just because like if I'm outside and I'm like I don't want to or can't take a shower right at this minute, I just need to wipe myself down, I will normally wind up just using some wipes. And then like I was saying too, with the Aunt Millie's, we picked up 2 loaves of bread, and then also hamburger buns. We're not doing the hamburgers this week, we'll most likely do them next week, but those were, like I said, $1.49 each. Again, too, all these price on hamburger buns are 99 cents, but these are a little bit, I don't know, I want to say better quality, so I don't mind paying the extra 50 cents for those. And like I said too, I also got my bread cheaper, which I know that some types of Aldi bread is more money than $1.50 basically. So like they're like $1.80 $1.89 and stuff like that. So I know that, again, some of their larger loaves and like some of their wheat breads and that kind of stuff are normally more than at that price at Aldi. So I felt like I was still kind of breaking even with that. And then also too, they had these little Snappers Pears. A 3-pound bag was only $1.99 with the Just For You coupon. That was also advertised. And then the deal with the core Keto Bars. These ones, both the dark chocolate sea salt and the peanut butter chocolate, have rebates that will make them, I think, like free or something like that. Anyway, I got back a total of $3.75 between the two of them. Now, like I was saying, the 1.4 ounce ones were also supposed to be generating like a buy one get one free, which was supposed to be $2 back. But because these were on sale for $1 each, I only paid $4 for them. And like I said, I was expecting to get that $5.75 back. But I think, like I said, maybe it's because it's not supposed to be on the keto kind. But they don't have any other ones that are 1.4 ounces other than the keto kind. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. They did have another rebate that was available, but it looked like it expired. It was 50 cents back on each of them. And again, because they're on sale for $1, that makes them only 50 cents each. And that was on the bigger, not keto size ones, but the 2.0 ounce ones. And those ones, again, they didn't have the rebate available for, but when I made my list, it was. So I was going to get those, and then when I was actually in the store, realized that they didn't have it. I should have scanned these, like I said, to double check that, but I didn't. So again, I probably could have put 2 back. And then not gotten the $2 back and still $3.75 and just buying 2 and only spending $2 and would have made $1.75. Instead, again, I only paid a quarter though for them. So, and my dad likes these, so no big deal. But that was everything from Jewel. And then over here at Aldi, we ended up paying $24.96. Like I said, I ended up picking up this mat. We got that, it was $8.99 on sale. Again, we have 2 spots in the front where we put like a doormat. So I got one a couple of weeks ago, and then I ended up picking this one up, and then we got the one from Menards that I'm most likely going to put inside. And then we also picked up the avocados, which were on sale for 49 cents. I realized I screwed up and I did put down that I wanted to get some of them at Caputo's just in case they didn't have any at Aldi because they were so cheap on sale. Sometimes, again, I go to Aldi and find out they didn't have any in stock. So I got, instead of just getting like 3 or 4 of them even, I ended up picking up 5 there, and maybe I should have done 5 here and only picked up like 3 there or whatever because they were a little bit cheaper here, but they were 49 cents each. So I picked up 4 of those. The pie crust, that was also $1.95. It's a little bit cheaper than Walmart's. Walmart's price is $1.98 for 2. Like I said, did I say Aldi's is $1.95, so they're a couple cents cheaper for a 2-pack. And then also too, we got the coffee, the 12 cup K-cups. They were $4.29. We got 2 of those. And then green grapes, those were also part of the produce picks along with the avocados for 95 cents each. We got a little under 3.5 pounds for $3.14. So that was everything from Aldi. So yeah, guys, gotta find some room for this stuff, but I thought I'd share that with you guys. Gotta go watch some football all day. Got all day football going on. Like I said, Steelers, it looks like, are on right now, and then we most likely will have the Bears game on tonight, which will be fun to watch. And I was like, oh, that'd be perfect to set up the projector outside in the backyard because it'll be dark out, so we don't have to worry about the glare or anything. The problem is that we are able to do it before because we could hook our sound bar up to the projector or like run it through Bluetooth, whatever. But now we have the sound bar actually attached to the wall and screwed in and everything like that, and taking that down is going to be a huge pain. So what I was actually thinking is I wanted to get, and I think I'm going to wait until Black Friday sale, because I got my Apple TV last year on a Black Friday sale, and it was normal price still. It was like $200, but I think you got like a $75 or $50 Apple gift card back. So it was like, you know, it was really like $125 or $150, whatever it was. So I was like, that's actually a pretty good deal. But they had a similar deal to the Apple Home last year. But what I found out is that you can use the Apple Home actually as a portable speaker, like, you know, normally as well, like you would like an Alexa or, you know, like I said, smart speaker. But because I have the Apple TV, it can hook up also through that, and you can use that as like, you know, like I said, where we can just plug it into the projector, then plug the, you know, or just use the Apple Home like wirelessly and just have the sound come through there, instead of again having to now take our sound bar down and move it and then put it outside and then bring bring it back inside to hook it back up would be kind of a pain. So like I said, actually doing that, I was like, I'm gonna probably wait and ask for that for Christmas or for my birthday. Normally Black Friday sales are like right after my birthday, so I normally honestly get a better deal because I just wait for like a week and then I'm like, oh yeah, I want this or that or whatever, and it's on sale, you know. So that's what I did last year with the Apple, like I said, the Apple TV, and that's what I got for my birthday. So I think I want that, but I think it's only like $100, and I think maybe you got like a $25 gift card back or like a 10 or whatever it was, which again didn't make it a great deal, but honestly, I don't see a lot of sales on that kind of stuff anyway. So if I know I can at least get a little bit of a deal, I will. But like I said, I was actually kind of like, oh, that'd be really cool to get. That way you can just, like I said, set it up and I can just use it and move it portably with the projector wherever we have the projector set up. So like I said, because if not, we could maybe again get some other type of like home, you know, like speaker system or, you know, TV speaker system sort of thing, whatever, sound bar sort of thing, and then just get a separate one to be able to move with the projector whenever we want to use it outside and stuff like that. But as of right now, today it looks like we're gonna just be watching inside. But the thing that does stink is that this is kind of one of the last like warm weekends, at least, where it's not gonna be like freezing cold. Looks like next weekend's supposed to be freezing cold, and again too, we might not have another opportunity where we're playing a night game or we can actually set the projector up. So either way, guys, like I said, I'm gonna get all this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys. Again, we did not spend a lot of money at all at really either of these two stores, and again, we spent not very much either at Meijer, and then a decent amount sort of yesterday, but not a huge ton. But either way, ended up working out where, you know, like I said, I think we were probably well under budget this week. Even to spending the, I think 30 bucks or whatever it was. I think we paid for that with grocery money for the totes and all that kind of stuff. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, like I said, so I can go watch some football. Well guys, I'm gonna take a shower now and get to bed. We ended up doing the ribs in the crock pot, and then did the shrimp on the grill. Like I think I was telling you guys before, it was a good use of using up some of those things out the freezer. So that was good. And then we ended up watching the Bears game tonight, which fortunately was not the outcome I was looking for, but I was like still optimistic and still pretty positive, because again too, they did compete at a pretty good level, and honestly with a couple of very close inches, you know, they just ended up really being down only one score pretty much. It probably would have been by the end of the game and possibly could have even won it, but like I said, there was a lot of like, you know, it was looking pretty bleak at the beginning, but there were so many comebacks today. I think it was like the first time since like the 90s maybe or something like that, that 3 teams on the same day it came back from a loss of like a 13-point deficit, or maybe 17 points or something like that, I don't remember, but it was like pretty crazy. And yeah, so that was, like I said, I thought the Bears were gonna pull it off, but again, it was still a pretty good game, and again, we're not firing on all cylinders, and we still put up a pretty good fight. So like I said, I was hopeful, especially the way last week went. I wasn't entirely expecting all of too much. So like I said, it was funny too, because I really thought my dad was gonna be like really upset and like, you know, just like really you know, like I don't know, he seemed like, actually between me and Jack, probably the most calm and reserved. Like me and Jack are like yelling at the TV and stuff like that. You know, my dad was just sort of like, oh, like, you know, that stinks, you know, kind of thing. And me and Jack are like yelling at the TV. My dad, like I said, he seemed very reserved about the whole situation. So anyways, guys, we had a really bad thunderstorm that just blew through too. And also, I feel like I am getting some type of, I don't know if it's allergies or what. I first woke up this morning and I sort of felt like something in the back of my throat, and like I don't feel like I have a sore throat, but it just sort of feels a little off, and I feel like I'm starting to get a little stuffed up. So, but it happened literally when I woke up this morning, and then when I was actually gone at the grocery store, I didn't even notice it. It wasn't until I got back home that I did again. So that's when, sometimes that's why I feel like it's allergies, but because it's sort of been lingering all day, I'm sort of not thinking that. But I also don't really think that it's like anything real worse than a cold, because a lot of times as soon as I start to notice something feels off, it's like within a couple hours, like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sick. And this is, like I said, been like hanging around all day, so I don't really know if like I said, like that's it. So I don't know, we'll have to find out probably by tomorrow, see, like I said, if I'm, you know, like I said, got a cold, or if it's just allergies, or, you know, like I said, what it is. But anyways, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the old thumbs up. If you guys are new me, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.